what is perimenopause? What is menopause?
Right. Thank you. I would love to talk about that
Yeah,
because it's not talked about enough.
yeah.
So, most of us are familiar with PMS or premenstrual syndrome. So, the
Mhm,
changes, the physical changes, the emotional changes that can happen with a woman's menstrual cycle
mhm,
due to the changes in hormone levels. So, especially the week before your period, your estrogen declines, your
mm.
progesterone declines, and then we have mood changes. But we can also have difficulty concentrating. Our appetite changes. We might have different food cravings. Our
Mm.
digestion changes. We may find we're bloated, we're constipated, we're like our whole digestion can change.
Uh-huh.
We might have headaches, breast tenderness.
Mm.
Even some people will get hot, like they'll get hot flashes
Yeah.
in the week before their period. Joint, muscle pains. There's a whole host of symptoms. The hormones are responsible for so much that almost anything could be attributed to hormone changes.
Mm. Right.
We expect this to happen. Most of us, because it happens in 75% of women, have PMS,
Mm.
either the week before their period or some people like a few days around ovulation as well.
Mhm.
Um, we expect it. It's happened to us, or we know someone closely that have this challenge with PMS.
Mm.
What we're not expecting, oddly, is this we have these same hormone changes as we approach menopause. So this
Mm.
time before menopause is called perimenopause.
Mm.
And the mood changes associated with these hormone changes is called perimenopausal mood instability.
Mm.
So 4 in 10 women will have symptoms similar to PMS as they go through perimenopause. And keep in mind, perimenopause starts in our mid-30s. So we're
Mm.
talking about 15 years or more of these symptoms. And for some women, the symptoms continue beyond menopause.
See that's an eye opener, I think, for a lot of people because they think, oh, that's later in like later 40s, close to 50s. But you're saying, oh, for many, actually, even mid 30s. That's it's time for a quick little update. A few months ago, 2.5% of you who are watching this content were subscribed to this channel. I'm so grateful to you. You helped us move it to 20%. However, if we do the math, that still leaves us 80% of you have not subscribed. Please help me change that. Go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the content. Yeah.
Right. And I think in the medical community, the message that women have been given until now, until very recently, is it's just a couple years, just deal with it. This is just part of aging, just deal with it.
Mm,
But it's not just a couple years. It can go on for 15 or longer. So 4 in 10 women will have PMS symptoms. 1 in 3 will have psychological symptoms. So
mm,
typically presenting as anxiety and depression.
mm.
This is a huge part of the population going through this,
Uh-huh.
and it hasn't been talked about. And we're not expecting it, but it's the same changes in our hormone levels. So
Mm,
it's the same decline in progesterone. Then we go through this roller coaster of estrogen, where we have high
mhm,
estrogen levels, then low estrogen levels, and then our estrogen levels decline. And estrogen is, I mean, there are brain receptors for estrogen. So now the brain is used to this amount of estrogen, and now we have these
oh,
declining levels of estrogen, and the brain has to go through this process of adapting to these new levels.
mm.
And so we notice mood changes, we notice cognitive changes, right? We notice sleep is disrupted, thermal regulation in the brain is affected. So that's why the hot flashes, the night
Right.
sweats.
As you're describing this, I'm thinking, I don't think as for men, we'll be able to survive this. Like if we went through all of this, as like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this content, check out what's coming up next right over here. Thank you.